Hang your heads in shame. Every single one of you, hang your heads in shame. Absolute and total embarrassment. Ripped apart, destroyed, embarrassed. Not acceptable. Disgraceful, pathetic. Decline season, off season, transition season. Okay, label it whatever the fuck you want. But what we experience today is not acceptable at any level, in any season. And call me entitled all you want. And tell me how bad it was before at one point. This club now has standards that have to be upheld. And that is not the fucking standard. Every single one of them. Embarrassment. No character, no fight, no resilience. Lay down. All of you. Disgraceful. I'm absolutely embarrassed by what I watched today. Who are half these players? Who are half you guys? Living off your success. Fairs. Appreciate it. Well done. But we're living in the here and now, and the here and now is disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Those of you telling me Ortega should be number one. He should be number one somewhere fucking else. He's not good enough to play for Manchester City. Mateus Nunes, who the hell are you? Who are you? Waste of space. Can't defend. Doesn't know how to take a fullback on. Barely puts in a cross. I could be out there myself and I'm overweight. I'd be as much fucking use as he would out there. The midfield and the defence are absolutely useless. Lay down. Embarrassed today we were. Absolutely fucking embarrassed. Nobody's. Like, who the hell is Miles Lewis-Skelly? And how's he doing Haaland celebrations? How are Arsenal fans doing the fucking Poznan? Olaying every time they make a pass? Disgraceful. Absolute embarrassment. All of you. I was ashamed watching that today. I don't care about luck and things that went their way. We were awful. You get one back. Credit to Haaland, he took it. Got fuck all service today, but he took his goal. And what do? You let Arsenal go up the other end of the pitch and party fire a rocket. And don't say, oh, but it was deflected, Hugh. He shouldn't be allowed fucking shoot from there. You back off, you back off, you back off until he can do whatever the hell he wants. And he did what the hell he wanted. All of them. Odegaard, Rice, Nwaneri when he came on to add a fucking fifth. A fifth. There should be none of you City fans out there thinking anything that we saw today was acceptable. And don't shine a light on anyone. Well, he tried, he did this. They were all useless. Foden, you're a player of the year. The big game. We go to the Emirates. Where the hell are you? Bernardo, you're wearing the captain's armband. And the best you can do is kick one or two people. Galvanise the team. Kovacic. I understand what Kovacic is there for, but let's call a fucking spade a spade. He's not a Manchester City number 6. I cannot believe the mindset and the rollover that we saw from Manchester City players today. All of them. Akanji's a fucking bozo. Absolute bozo. He was brought in to be 4th or 5th choice centre-half, did a good job when he was called upon when it mattered, but let's call a spade again. At best, he should be a 4th or 5th choice centre-half. Bozo today. And people don't talk about that enough. That Cousinov kid, yes, he made a mistake against Chelsea the other week, but Akanji could have done a lot better there as well. There's too many cases stacking on top of each other for Akanji. Who was even playing in the attack today? In the attacking midfield side of things. Foden was just kind of hovering around the pitch aimlessly. Marmouche is new, fair enough. He's learning things. He's getting not much help. He's got no support behind him. You know? The whole left side of the pitch is just, if Vardiol can't make anything happen, we're not making anything happen. And on the right side of the pitch, Bernardo and fucking Nunes. Disgraceful today. Absolute. You had fucking Gabriel mocking Erling Haaland. The best striker on the planet getting mocked by Gabriel. Arsenal have won nothing for 20 odd years, and they're mocking us. The 4-in-a-row champions, the treble winners, the Centurions, everything we've won to make ourselves as great as we are now. And we're getting mocked by people like Miles Lewis-Skelly and Gabriel. Arsenal fans olaying and doing the fucking Poznan. There's not one part of me, even before today, was like, yeah, we can work our way back into a title race. I don't give a fuck about a title race. But what I need to see, especially in the big games, not against Ipswich, not against Leyton Orient with all due respect, but when you go to the big games, give a good account to yourself. Show a bit of pride. Fight for the badge. None of them, absolutely fucking none of them, wanted to know about the game today. They didn't want to be there. They'd rather be anywhere else but the fucking Emirates today. And you look at the state of the fixtures we have coming up now over the next couple of weeks. Liverpool, Tottenham, Real fucking Madrid. Real fucking Madrid. And if you lot think, yeah, that just signing a midfielder is the answer to our problems, you're so grossly wrong. Sign a midfielder, it'll fix all of our problems. There's a mentality issue at in the team right now. The dressing room has no confidence, there's no character, there's no fight, there's fuck all leadership. That's clear. You can talk about, but when Ruben Diaz is back, he'll bring leadership, he'll be our general, he'll galvanise. You can't look at Ruben Diaz and say, fix everything. You can't look at whoever Nico Gonzalez is if he comes in and says, fix everything. There's an overarching mentality problem in the dressing room right now. I'm okay with transition. I'm okay with decline. I'm okay with fall off after everything we've experienced over the last 10 odd years. But performances like today, they are not acceptable. They're not acceptable. That's pre-Sheikh Mansour stuff right there, that is. That's when the standards of the club overall were significantly lower. And there's people out there trying to tell me Ortega should be number one. You're lowering your standards. He couldn't get the steam off Ederson's piss. He's not in the same league as Ederson. People telling me, Núñez is doing a decent job filling in. He may as well not be there. He's a waste of space. A waste of space. Where do you even turn? What do you say? Who do you blame? Because it's not just one person. It's not just Ortega. It's not just Akanji. It's not just Núñez. It's not just Kovacic. There's a whole problem in that dressing room. And I'm okay with not winning 8, 9, 10 games in a row. I'm okay with not winning a trophy this season. I really and truly am. I promise you people, I'm okay with no trophy this season. In fact, I accept it. I really do. But I won't accept players going out there in a Manchester City shirt showing no fight and no desire. I won't accept that. And that's what we saw today, and that's why I'm so fucking angry. Because I'm looking at players who I know are much better than what we're seeing. Showing no fight, no resilience. Even John Stones, yeah, we know he's good on the ball. But when Lewis Skelly's coming into the box, who the fuck is Lewis Skelly coming into the box? And you're just standing there, hands behind your back, I don't want to give away a penalty. Put pressure on the kid. Put pressure on him. Stick a foot in. Get up in his face. Put him off. Make him make a mistake. I don't want to give away a penalty. We're beyond the point of caring if we give away a penalty. Oh dear, it's hard to watch, you know? It's hard to watch. Seeing that kid sitting there doing that, you know? How can people look at that and go, but it's just an off season. It's an embarrassment. It's just a decline. You know, you're allowed to take your foot off the gas. Yeah, you are, yeah. But that's not allowed. That's not fucking allowed. Fuck me. Seriously. Fuck me. Lost for words now. You give me yours. Tell me yours in the comments. Tell me if I'm being entitled. Tell me if I'm being a dickhead. Say it. Say you're being a dickhead. And I'll say, yeah, probably am. But I'm just telling you how I feel. And that's what I'm doing here. You tell me how you do. Leave a like, subscribe, rant down below. Tell me how great we are down below. Do whatever the fuck you want. Because that's what Arsenal did today. They did whatever the fuck they wanted.